Just my first game of my day. This first game of the day for me. I bet big money on this shit, nigga. Man, shut the fuck up, man. Man, shut the fuck up, boy. I didn't even read that shit. Nigga, I ain't never heard a nigga cry about $1.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
You no pussy getting there, man. You can't be getting no pussy.
Shotgun now for Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop,
No more play game, me. Check.
Throwing on second down. Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Line of scrimmage moves from 137-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. Breeze leads this one with Kamara. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Go playing crybaby ass niggas on, man. Fuck up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Fuck who's done $1, man?
Now Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
You a broke boy. You a broke boy. Turn my music back on. Let me get back to my vibe, man. I don't even pay niggas like you know attention. Turn my music back up.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
You ain't gonna shoot shit, nigga.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. The 40. Past the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point.
Get back to my vibe, man.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Make you mute me, bitch. Or make your ass mute me, bitch.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Softly,
and now the kick is away.
Bitch. Bitch ass nigga, mute me.
This is feeling at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Like a nigga report me. Snitch ass nigga. Yes, baby. Yeah.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
I'm sorry, Grayson.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Escape, and he goes down. Eddie Goldman with a sack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. 6-0 our score after 1. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Looking long for Thomas. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Airing it out deep for Smith, and almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. 51 yards on the punt there, and the Bears take over. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their own 43. Here's Trubisky. Open man is Trey Burton. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear 1st down. Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Check, lock in. Check 3.
On 1st down, they go right back to Cohen. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing here, Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Trubisky. The ball comes out, and the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Breeze to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Falling on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Breeze. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
This is Cullen. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Trubisky, he's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Finding Gabriel complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. From the left hash, this from 39. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Breeze going to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. The final shot before half for Breeze. He'll let it fly in the direction. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Clinton Dix with a pick. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
That is caught by Cohen. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. First down, a run with Cohen. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. Pass incomplete. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. But now it'll be third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now it's Trubisky. And that is incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
Ready. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. To throw, it's Breeze. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They do go for it. It's Breeze. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
On first down, it's Cohen trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down, Trubisky.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to throw up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Here's Trubisky to throw, and he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
14, Saints nothing. O'Donnell, the kickoff for Chicago.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And some room to roam now.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21. Breeze now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. They try and run on 1st down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown, Saints. Traquan Smith there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 14 yards into Chicago, 1st down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run. This is Cohen. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Trubisky gives to Cohen. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Chicago! Tariq Cohen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Bears push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again. Now Breeze lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 there, and a New Orleans first down. From the gun, it's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eddie Goldman in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. To try again after the sack. Breeze, great job defensively. I think he was trying to go, and this is intercepted. And